this. Perfecto. Alright. What up? Ooh. Alright, what we got here? GJ 1 hour close bullish. What is the trend? Bearish. Damn, we came down last night. Okay, I can tap this area. Okay. What's up? What's up? What we got here? Support made. This is your range. What's up, everyone? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Woke up, man. Just woke up. You guys hear me, right? I'm good. My audio's good.
Yeah, no, you're good.
What up, bruh? You work today?
Yeah. At 9.
Damn.
So I'm gonna hop off the stream like early. Sure.
Actually, pips and dip. We're looking for buys on GJ. My price breaks is high here. 135.777. Buys to probably like 136. Let's see. The 4 hour broke the highs, you know, and the 1 hour is currently bullish, right? So like if you do break that 30-minute high, we should be able to push up today. I'll buy a stop stick right here on GJ. I'm looking at let's see. Damn, GG tapped this target I was talking about. Yeah, I sent analysis on this. I said 135, 262. I came close. A pip away. Yeah. We have a little choppy range right here, but it looks good. If the price breaks the high to go up. Buy stops at 135, 782. T stops gonna be what time is it? That's not okay. Yeah, stops probably gonna be down here. The price breaks this high. And TP's gonna be like up here on this level. Let's see what GG does here. Good morning, good morning. My cable management better. Yeah, we can probably come up to here. Yep, right there is perfect. Draws across, you have resistance right there. See that? Resistance? That's why my TP is there.
You're bullish on GJ?
Right now, yeah. Like on the smart time frame, like right now on hourly, I'm expecting like I'm gonna move up here. Yeah, but like over a trend is still bearish. Over a day trend is still bearish. You can probably tap 134, 483, you know, today, but right now I'm looking for this minor move here on GJ. I think I'll push up. Cause GJ overall is bullish. You know what I mean? Like overall, like weekly, everything's bullish. But like the daily is bearish. You know, this week is bearish so far, but the smart time frame right now is bearish. So yeah, it's a little mover. I know what I'm gonna do with it though. Once price breaks this high, get to like around this level, I'm gonna move stops to entry. You know, after it's gonna be risk free. After let the shit go all the way up to here. So it's already planned out for me. Oh, currently have biases on GG. The reason being is because the 1 hour closed bullish, the previous 1 hour closed bullish, and the 30-minute closed, first 30-minute closed bearish. So like, if price breaks this high, it's breaking structure. Then if price breaks structure, it should easily be able to come up to this target. And then once price gets there, I can move stops to entry and let it run to all the way up here. Anticipating that's gonna fill this wick and come to this resistance. Because if this is a fake out down to go up, then price should be able to push up and break this resistance up here. Come up to this range. This fake. That's a fake out to push up. To be a retest right here. And then price should be able to push fill this range, and then it should be able to push itself up all the way up to here. Should be a no drawdown trade. There goes. I'm in this buy here. You know, some days you get moves, some days you don't. Yesterday we waited all 2.5 hours. Today we got like a move right off the bat. So sometimes it'll be like this, sometimes it won't. But yeah, this is the same type of trade I took yesterday. Day before, you know, same type of trade. Nothing very different. So stops are here because if price does break this high, oh, where is it? Stops are here because I'm anticipating that, okay, this might be the hourly low if price wants to push up, you know what I mean? Because this is the current candle, so we don't know if this is gonna be a low yet because the hourly candle hasn't closed yet. It closed in 15, but you can anticipate it because the 30-minute and 15-minute they both closed. It made that low before it went up, you know. So see what I do here. Yes, the 30-minute looks good. It's on a break here. Should be able to push up here. Good morning, Kevin. Buy stops are activated. what does gold have today? If you guys don't know, gold tapped the target yesterday I talked about. 1727. Tapped it before the news came too, so. Daily is bullish. Weekly is bearish though. About to break the highs. The highs will be 1745. Damn, it's cold, man. Whew. It's hella cold. Alright. Gold has. See what gold's doing right now. Gold can probably tap this area if it wants to go down. 4 hour is bearish. Yeah, 4 hours is bullish though. 1 hour is bearish. Yeah, 1 hour can probably tap this area. Those below us here would be good for gold. Yeah, below us here you have a clean move down here on gold. If you guys look left on gold, you have this huge candle right here. So anything below this level should be a clean candle coming down to the lows right here. Just something like this, you know, eventually, and so forth. Have to support here, because now you have a support here, and if once price breaks that low right there, we should be able to push down all the way down to this support down here, and that'll be a clean move based off of this candle right here. So it's gonna be a mirror candle. Oh, there goes profit. Yeah, so you know, we took one loss on the stream this month. 2 days ago, first loss of the month. Other than that, man, we've been pretty solid for the month. You know, pretty solid month. This month reminds me of April, or was it March or April? March. It was March. March, the volatile month. This month reminds me exact of March. I don't know what's going on, but it's moving. So if it catching these pips here. See what GJ wants to do here. Nice, and profit. 2 pips in profit. You know, you can say there's a resistance here. That's what you can say, right? But the way I view it, I'm anticipating that we're gonna break this resistance based off the fact that this 1 hour candle right here. I'm expecting this candle to fill the wick, push up and fill this wick, and when it fills that wick, it's gonna break that wick and eventually tap this area up here. And also, once price taps this area over here, I'm moving stops to entry. So it's gonna be a risk-free trade by then. Because we know that this is a price may struggle this resistance. So that's where you should move stops to entry. And also because that's around 10 pips in profit. So I'm probably gonna move stops to entry when price gets there and let this trade run all the way up to here. Because you have that range, you have that minimum range so far, and what we don't know, what we don't know is that we don't know if price is gonna drive all the way up to here yet. But what we do know is that price should be able to drive up to here, and then you can start putting pieces together, saying, okay, maybe if price breaks this level, this wick right here, we should be able to push up to here. But at that point, you should have a risk-free trade. So it's like once price gets to here, it's just a risk-free trade. You shouldn't be worried about that. Then it should go to TP. What was I gonna do again? Good morning. US 30. You guys saw my risk reward video on Instagram? Holy shit, bro. Who saw my risk to reward video on Instagram? Man,
No,
man, watch it right
you
now,
talk
bro.
about.
Watch it right now, bro. Holy shit, man.
You, you
I was
sent it
like,
to the Telegram, right?
yeah.
Yes.
I was like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? Like, man. Like, they're telling me that my trades are 1-to-1 risk to reward. It's not gonna make me profitable trader.
You know, that doesn't make sense. Yeah,
Like
1-to-1,
all my
2-to-2.
trades, man, was angry. I wasn't angry. I was just like, I was just ranting. But like, it doesn't make sense though. Like, this is literally proof of my all my trades are literally 1, 2, 1, 3, right? Doesn't mean that it has it says on the chart on the Instagram that chart that he sent. He's like, it has no chances of being profitable. It says non-profitable. Like, that's not how Forex works. Forex doesn't just give you a number like that, man. Like, the market's not just gonna disagree with your risk to reward. Let's say you put a 1 to 60. Okay, I can literally give my brand new born kid, if he ever comes out, I can give him a trade that's 1 to 1,000, and you tell me it's gonna hit TP because it's a 1 to 1,000 trade? No. Like, bruh.
How the market works. Yeah, when pushing up here.
Yeah, I'm pushing up a little bit here. I'm moving my stops the entry here because the time is resistance level. So, and also the 15 is our. We had an entry right here in the 15, right? Right here. This is our candle. And oh wait, let me move stops entry. Hold on a second. Yeah. So our entry was that candle right there, the flip of it. So if price decides to flip back bearish, we don't know how far back it's gonna go, right? Because the new hourly is gonna close in 6 minutes. I'm expecting this candle just to push up, but now it's just taking a little, taking a sweet time. I was expecting this candle just to push up like this, push straight up. It has 6 minutes left, right? But if this candle flips back bearish, we don't know how far back it's gonna go. So that's why I'm moving my stops to entry, rather than letting it run right now. And I can look for more entries once the hourly actually closes. So hourly's gonna close in like 6 minutes here and see what happens. We might just be able to push up here, who knows, but stops are entry right now and it's a risk-free trade. And apparently whenever I move my stops to entry, I'm adding more risk to the table. What?
No,
I'm actually, he's
that.
like, if when you close 50% of your profits, you're actually putting more risk on the table, and you actually risk you put it. Yeah, like, closing profit will cancel out the whole entire risk to reward thing. Like, that's taking profit. It doesn't matter as long as you're taking profit. That cancels everything out. People get so stuck on the fact that they need a 1 to 6 to be profit. Like, for example, they'll be in a trade, like for example right here, and they wouldn't take profit here because if they take profit here, it won't follow their 1 to whatever risk to reward. So they need to take profit, like, so let's say this is a 1 to 1 right now, right? They will put their TP up here to make it a 1 to 20, just because they feel like if they put it up there, they'll be more profitable. That's not how it works, man. There's a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Like, man, people are just, think about hit entry here. Am I? Yeah. So if GJ does hit entry here, the 1 hour still has we can enter off the next 1 hour candle anyways in 4 minutes. Let's see what happens with this 1 hour candle. The way 1 hour candle is closing right now, I'm expecting it to continue up bullish. But let's just see how this goes. Yeah, so stops have been hit. Entry has been hit on our first attempt for a buy. I'm gonna look for second attempts in 4 minutes here. Oh. Q1. UPGPY. Buys. Break even. Okay, so I'm waiting for the 1 hour to close bullish to look for second attempts. So the 1 hour should be able to close bullish in 4 minutes here. If it doesn't, then that's why that move stops entry. But the 1 hour should be able to close bullish here, and we should be able to push up on the next candle looking like this. Top should be here, and TP should be here. And then in 3 minutes though. Let's see what happens. Because in this, you can anticipate that in this, so technically this is a range right now. In this range, this is non-tradable. But you can anticipate it breaking it based on the way it's closing back inside the range. So the 1 hour closes bullish like this. You can anticipate, okay, maybe the next candle will come up and fill this wick. And once it fills that wick, it should be able to push up all the way up to this resistance. And that'll be a breakout of the range. You know? That'll be a good trade. I'm on a 30-minute. Just a bit worried about the prices. Can we push through that higher? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, the way it's forming, I can anticipate that it's gonna break through that area. You can anticipate it, right? But it hasn't actually broke yet. And you're gonna see on my streams sometimes, I anticipate breakouts. Like you don't have to wait for a breakout. You can anticipate it based on the way the candles are closing inside the range, right? Like for example, this buy stop right here. I was anticipating this candle to push up all the way up to here. Break that resistance. But like then again, I also planned out the trade as well. You know, I planned that once price gets to that resistance, I'm gonna move stops to entry, and which I did. Price tapped that resistance level, and I moved stops to entry, and we were risk free on it. So yeah, see how just 1 hour closes. It has to close bullish. See, so now the 1 hour's gonna close bearish. It has a high chance of closing bearish now, right? Right now it's looking bearish, so that's why I closed. I moved stops to entry because now it's flipping bearish, and we don't know how far down it's gonna go before it wants to go up. So now, if I was still holding this trade and it closes bearish, I would have to close the trade, you know, once the candle closes bearish, and I'll lose in the trade instead. But instead, we close at break even. So you guys see how I managed that trade there? Close that break even instead of waiting for a candle to close bearish. Because now that's closing bearish, you do not want to be in this buy anymore at all. See it coming down now. Sell stops below here will be clean though. Sell stops below 135.577 will be clean. Come down to this area though. If price does sell today, you can easily come down in that area. See how this candle closes. Bearish doji, what's it gonna do? Just working on how to send chart. Yeah, just read the description. I'll show you how step by step. Damn, the VIP sales we haven't missed this whole entire week, man. Been going a little crazy. You guys see, I always focus on one pair. People ask me, why don't I trade more pairs? Well, sometimes, you know, I can't do too many things at once. I like to focus on one thing. And that one thing is gonna be GJ. Sometimes gold and GJ, but like I don't trade gold anymore. I used to trade gold like I trade GJ, and you started the way I trade GJ, but now I just milk GJ. That's all I do. It's just, you know, personal preference, but you guys don't. All you need, man. It's been working. Like, and also another thing, man. I was talking to someone about this yesterday. Catching 100 pips versus catching 10 pips. Yes, you understand now. I always catch 10 pips, right? But if you think about it, I'm catching the same moves over and over. I'm not even looking at the pips. I'm not looking at the pips. I'm not looking at the, you know, whatever. It ranges from like, you know, 10 to 30 pips. That's my TP levels usually. But the way I catch it is based off the same moves over and over, and either a breakout of range, either a fake out, either anticipation to break out of range, like whatever it is, right? But if I can catch those moves you know, 10 times a week. So people, let's say for example, someone's trying to swing a trade for 100 pips in 1 week, right? And I'm just catching 10 pips. You know, I enter like 2 trades per day. I catch 10 pips. During this whole day, I would catch 100 pips as well. Maybe more, because more times I have runners, and more times I catch more than 10 pips. So if you think about it, it kind of evens out at the end of the week, you know? You don't have to catch 100 pips to be profitable, man. Like, if you can catch the same move over and over again on those low scalps or whatever you call it, you can be a profitable trader. I'm not sure. I've been read all day. Interesting what NY Open will do. I don't know yet. NY Open's in an hour. Let's see how this hourly candle closes. I can tell you then. So GJ is pretty easy from here. Sells below this level. Below this level. Awake. Come down to this level. Or buys when price breaks out of this level to come up to this level. You have options here, but this is a range right now. Where's stamina at? Here. Good traders anticipation. Man. Alright. We got some movement today. I can tell that it's not like yesterday, it's different. We have some movement today. It's gonna be a lot more volatile, a lot more moves to catch today. I'm gonna see ourselves catching a sell here. If price breaks out low. As long as you guys manage risk and you manage your discipline, that's all that matters. If you guys took 2 trades yesterday, yeah, trade management. If you guys took 2 trades yesterday, you guys should be golden. You guys should be happy for yourselves. If you guys took 2 trades, you guys stay disciplined. If you guys took more than 2 trades in a day, I don't know. I would call that over trading. If you take like 4 to 5 trades per day, and over trading is good. Like if you want to be like, okay, if you have a profitable day and you're over trading, yeah, that's good. But that's just good for that. Over trade another time, most likely you're gonna blow your account. You know. Is there a specific reason you don't mess with Euro pairs? I want to trade London. Well, actually, I guess GG is right now. Yeah, I don't know. I just, it sounds volatile to me. Like I trade Euro JPY. Like I look at that sometimes, but I don't really look at that much. One 35, 608 sell stops. See, if you're still in a buy right now, man, you'll be in trouble. Something you won't want to do right now, be in a buy. Nice support down here. Very strong support. Right here. I don't need these lines there, just lines are just. There you go. Third minute's gonna break the low here. She need to push down here. 15-minute close bearish, breaking the low. 30 minute. Yeah, I think 30 minute once it breaks the lows should be good. 1 hour low is kind of low. Let's see. Stops will be 13 pips. Okay. 8. Not bad, not bad. We can wait for this. I'm gonna have a sell stop up here actually. On this 30-minute candle. I still have that 1 hour. There it goes. I'm in a sell right now, guys. Sells have been activated. I'm anticipating we should be able to push down to the 1 hour low and break that low as well. Profit. Stops are right here. Because either way, you do have the 1 hour sell stop down here. Oh, there it goes. If you have the 1 hour stop, it's gonna be a bigger stop as well. So you can have it up here anticipating that we're gonna break the 1 hour as well as we break the 30-minute low. Perfect. Five, 4, stop loss, 5. When I was about to break the low here. Come on, break the low. Break the lows. Break the lows. Once 1 hour breaks the low here, we should get a waterfall move down here on GJ. An easy move down once you break this low. From here, you see a big candle just push straight down that support like this. There it goes. Come on, come on, break the lows, GJ. Get a big candle push like this once you break the lows. Straight down to the TP. Top that area. We just need to break that low first. We broke the 30-minute lows. You know, everything is broken except for that. So, let's see what happens here. Ooh, you started coming down to retest the low. This is what I'm expecting for GJ as well. You guys can see this move coming down for GJ as well. Anytime now. Yep, anytime now. Why is my support so big here? should be there. Like that. Alright, we're hovering around entry level. See what happens here. I just need GG to break this 1 hour low. That was where our stop stops were, our original stop stops. This is more of an anticipation. Some might say this is a support. I see as a breakthrough here. Oh, is this a 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I guess. So, you know, this is a 1, 2, 3. This is a high risk to reward here that has a higher chance of playing out. Apparently. If I send that chart, man, like, you saw a chart? I think I have it. I'll pull it up. It was like, here. Where is it? Let's go on Instagram. It was like, man. I'm gonna do a video on this on YouTube, but it was like, where is it there? Go to. Where? Does this make any sense? Where is it? Doesn't make any sense. It says if you have a 1-to-1, you have a 20% chance to be non-profitable. 2-to-1. I mean, it says you're not gonna be profitable. It says not profitable. You know, it says if you have a 5-to-1, every time you're gonna be profitable.
Can you send me that?
Oh, screen's not showing.
If you had one to get a chance.
Yeah, I'll send it, bro. That was so funny. My bad, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. I was about to break the lows here. So now we're breaking the lows. We should be able to push all the way down here. The lows have been broken. You can now chill on this trade. You're in profit. Can't ask for anything else.
This guy don't miss.
Come on. Let's break below this. Should be good to go here. I'm kind of excited to see this waterfall here. Once you see it moves 1,000 times, you can start to anticipate the same move over and over again. You can start to see, like, realize, okay, maybe this is the same move that happened the other day. Before I'm gonna push all the way down here, you know, same, you know. The more you take the same trades, the more you're gonna start seeing things. You'll be a lot more confident in your trades. I've seen this way too many times. This looks like a solid trade. We have a 10-01 risk to reward. That's what he says. I don't know. I like Down Savage, but I don't like him as a person. Like he's a good trader. But like he's kind of has a huge ego. Huge. But he's funny though.
Yeah. You definitely can't have a huge ego with trading.
Yeah. But he's funny though. It's like it covers up for it. Come on, Gigi, can you push down already, Gigi? I know you want to push down, just push down and make it quick. Oh, moving stops to entry, guys. About 8 pips in profit here. Stops to entry.
Risk free.
Risk free trade. It's called trading risk free with Don Vo in a matter of seconds. There's no stress. We're pushing down here, guys. I'm closing half at 10 pips. That's we're like 8 pips in profit. That's 10 pips here. I'm move stops. I'm close half. So, what you gotta survive next, I'll say, is probably, so we broke the lows, we survived that, coming down here. We're risk free right now, so technically we're chilling, but what you gotta survive next is you gotta survive the next 15-minute candle, next 30-minute candle, the pullback on that. So next candle's gonna make a tall wick, and we just gotta survive that, wherever it comes. So it might come up here, it might tap that, or whatever. This candle might even drive down, we might even get a candle, right? Who knows, but that's the next thing you gotta survive. Want the trade go through. Move. Oh. Okay. I'm 9 pips in profit. I'm closing 50% of my profits here. Closing 50% of my profits, securing half, and letting a runner go all the way to TP. And apparently by doing this, apparently I'm adding more risk to the table. Makes no sense, right, guys? Trade. 2. GP, GPY. Sells. Plus 10 pips. Runner. Perfect. If you guys took the call, leave a like on the stream. You know, we're just too accurate, guys. Look at this. I anticipate this whole move down, and look what's happening right now. We're coming down. This count's gonna continue to drive down. There's nothing stopping it here. It's gonna go straight down to this TP level. You know, but what you gotta do, just because I said that doesn't mean you're not gonna secure profits. I want you guys to secure profits here. Secure 50% here and leave a runner to TP. Trust me, do it. It doesn't matter what the occasion is. It's something you just gotta practice every single time. Doesn't matter if you see a 1,000 pip move, 5,000 pip move, doesn't matter. You want to secure profits every single time. And I'm securing 50%, leaving my runner, and I'm okay with that because I'm securing profits. And if you have trouble securing profits, this is just how you're gonna start securing profits. You know, this is what helped me a lot too, securing profits. We get greedy, man. You want to catch the whole move from top to bottom, man. Sometimes you can't do that. You know, it's kind of impossible. Not impossible. Kind of, you know, kind of risky. Perfect. No drawdown trade with Donvo. Man, I'm always missing these trades. Yeah, man. Alright. You don't have to close 50%. You can close 75%. You can close whatever you guys want. But, you know, me, I'll close 50%.
Once it goes blue, it's all on you.
Yep, sir. My bag today. In my bag today. Here goes GJ. Breaking these lows, man. Like once you break these lows, it's over. Like this is a TP, you know. Like once you break these lows right here, this is gone. This is a clean move all the way down to TP here. You can see this big ass candle coming straight through here. Oh, same thing I said yesterday. Clean traffic candle. Same thing to say. Clean traffic candle, you know. Look at this. To the left. Look to the left. Clean move down. We're gonna close another 25% here. There it goes. I closed 25% of my positions. I'm leaving my runner. So I closed 75% so far. I closed a 50 and I closed 75. Right. Just another day in the markets, guys. Another day in the market. If you have like, guys, like it up. They were averaging a good amount of views this week, you know. I'm pretty happy about that. Had a good week, training week as well. You know, tomorrow is learning day, so it's gonna be free lesson day for Donvo tomorrow. So for free, make sure you tune in, and it's also be a giveaway tomorrow on stream. I'm gonna go on Google Randomizer. I'm gonna do something. Is that a thing, Google Randomizer? Where's there?
The giveaway?
Yeah, is there like a spin thing where I can spin?
You could do the name in the market.
Wheel names. I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. So I'm answering whoever's name here. I'm answering, you know, let's say it's Don, let's say there's Jay, let's say there's whatever. Let's say there's Jeff. Let's say there's, I don't know, Andrew, whatever. And then I'm gonna spin it. After the winner is Jay. So that'll be the winner for the course. That's how it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, of course.
You didn't answer the giveaway, yeah, I don't think so.
Nah, I didn't.
Hey guys, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day.
Can I still enter?
Yeah, you have until 7 p.m. today, Eastern.
You tag 3 of my friends, right? Motherfucker, I enter.
Or traders, yeah, whatever you want to do. Tag guys in VIP that don't have the course, whatever you want to do. See guys, if you have some secure profits right now you'll be worried. This is what you'll be worried about right now. You'll be like, fuck, is price going to continue driving down or is it gonna pull back more? You know, and now you're like, shit, I should secure profits down there. You know, if you want to secure profits now, you still can. You're still 10% profit. Make sure you secure profits. You put every sell buy limits and wick from can to get a better entry. Yeah, the reason why wicks is because wicks are really weak. You know, if you guys haven't known yet, wicks, what's inside a wick is inside a body candle. So this is a, for example, this is a wick. Here, I'll do this. So you have, let's say you have a candle like this, wick fill candle. This. What's inside of this candle is this. You have, you know, obviously you have to sell down. Let's say this is a 1 hour candle, and now I'm drawing 15-minute candles. So these are 4 15-minute candles. This is how it looks. And now you have this bullish candle coming back up. Match that. See how everything lines up? You know, you have the resistance up here, or down here, and you have, you know, the wick and the body candle lining up. That's how those works, right? So on a smaller time frame, what a wick is just a support right there. So this will be your support here on GJ, like that, and that'll be your resistance up here, right? So the reason why limits hit when it breaks wicks is because a wick is very weak. So this is a smaller time frame, right? And obviously on a smaller time frame, price may struggle to retest, to break this low, because this is a body candle. So price should come down here, and it may struggle on a smaller time frame. On a bigger time frame, it doesn't struggle. You know why it doesn't struggle? Because this is just a wick, and the wicks are very weak, right? Wicks are just like leftovers in the markets from that candle, and when price breaks eats up that leftover, it breaks through that leftover and continues to go down. So that's why you see GJ break through that wick there, and it's gonna go down. And the 1 hour broke the low too, so that's why you see a huge push down on GJ. Oh, because when you draw your support and resistance, you don't draw at wicks, you know, you draw at body candles. Like, you don't draw at, like, you don't go like this. This is my resistance right here, that wick. No, you draw it at the bodies, which is right there. So yeah, wicks are very weak. Is it too late to get in? Yeah, it's kind of late. I wouldn't get in right now, because if you get in right now, man, what's your plan gonna be? We're entering a sell stop. Sell stops are right here. 135, 659. We have a risk retreat right now. That's why you don't see the red RR. You see the green only. But yeah, Prosperous Solutions. If you get in right now, you might struggle a little bit, because what's your plan gonna be? You know, your edge stops has to be up here. Your TP has to be down. Your TP and per can be down here. But like, where are you move stops? Where are you gonna secure profits at? Where are you gonna move stops entry at? Because if you enter down here, man, you have no range, and you don't have as much of a range anymore. You have like this range. Maybe you can secure profits at this wick. Who knows? But you're still risking. Actually, yeah, you're risking a lot more than you're actually gaining here. So it's not gonna be a good trade if you enter now. You know, you don't have much range as well. Do what you want to do. Like for me up here, I knew where I was gonna move stops entry. I knew where I was gonna close half. I knew where I was gonna close 75%. But now if you do that, you don't have options. You don't have as much options here. You just gotta stick to the trade. Whenever I see a trade, I just like, I can't take partials on. Like I just gotta let it run. I don't like those trades. I'd rather have a trade that has a bigger range, so I can, you know, close half, do whatever I want to do, rather than just leaving a trade from TP to stop loss. That's just me though, because I like to manage my trades. And people who don't manage their trades right, it's not because they don't know, it's just because they're not experienced with, you know, in that much detail yet. They look at the markets like, nothing wrong with it. I used to do it too, but they just look at the markets like, okay, I'm gonna sell here, and my TP is all gonna be down here because this is the next support. But they don't understand like what's inside of this support from there to there. Like what's inside of this candle. Is there support here? Is there resistance here? What happens if the candle breaks this structure? What happens if the candle doesn't break the structure? You know, that's what you gotta ask yourself. You can't just enter sell and just let it run. Like, sure, it might hit your TP one like a couple times, but like, you guys, like, you can literally do what I do all day long if you guys want. This you get many more opportunities with this than that. But yeah, we have a runner right now going for nice 30 pips here. Man, I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't do anything today. I just got on my computer and just traded. It's alright. You guys caught that? Jay, you caught that?
Yeah. Now I have my runner running. So it's about like 85%. You're done.
Yo.
So before you take a trade, you always like look to see where you can secure partials and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Cause, yep. Always. I plan it like that. For example, like.
So it's not. So it's not just. I'm capturing 10 pips in profit.
No. Yeah, it's a lot more than that.
What's the? Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you an example. I close 7% down there. Okay. Okay. So this buy. Remember this buy we caught that we almost caught earlier. So
Yeah.
when I broke even, yeah. So it came up. It came up for 4 pips, right? But the reason why I moved stops to entry wasn't because it was at 4 pips. It was because we broke this high out, and like I was expecting this wick to get filled up here to go up. But there's a resistance here to the left. So I knew that my target was up here, but I knew that there's a resistance here. And this is more of an anticipation move. And I knew that once price gets up here, it might struggle a little bit. So that's why I moved stops to entry at this resistance. And then, you know, I just let the shit go and then just hit entry. Move stops to entry. But yeah, that was a little
And
example.
if it did go in your favor, you would have like took profit
I would have
along with filling.
I would have closed half at this line, this yellow line, and I would have let the runner go all the way up to here. Alright guys, so this 30 minute has closed. Wherever this high is on this candle, if it even makes a high, is gonna be our stops. Because that's gonna be a new high of the 30 minute candle, and price shouldn't break the high if it wants to go up. Let's just see though. I need to make a top wick. Usually when it comes to that like this might be a pullback for it to go up. So let's see what happens here. I was expecting a top wick here, but alright.
Okay, Don, I got a question.
Yep.
So you know how when like you're looking at the market and you're looking left for traffic and you kind of look past like some of it and you see like a gap from where the market was closed. Like you know how when it opens up. Like,
Where's the gap?
Cause I'm looking at UCAD on a daily. And
Mhm.
I'm just looking at it for it to go up and I see like a big gap. To
Oh.
the left, like,
So whenever you see a gap, this is what you do.
when the market's closed.
So let's say you have a sell here, and there's a gap coming down like this, right? This is what you see. You see that little gap right there? This, right? That little gap. For UCAD. So all you gotta do is you gotta draw a candle there, and that's it. Because here's the thing. Because whenever a price comes back and fills that gap, it's actually just doing this. So you have a candle like this, right? And then their gap is all the way down here. So whenever you have a price come up to fill this gap here, this gap that you have from here to here, all price is doing is making a top wick on that candle come down. That's all that's doing. So that's why sometimes you see, majority of the time you see price coming up to fill the gap and then it comes back down, right? Because all it's doing is making a top wick of that candle. But technically, there's no myth behind it. It's just draw a candle there. That's all that it is. And price is just making a lower high to go down on that candle, on that wick.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. What I meant is more like when you have a bias for, let's say, a sell, and you see the price showing signs of bearishness at resistance, so you put it sell limit. I don't put sell limits, nah. Sell limits are risky because you don't know how far back the account's gonna pull back, or you don't know how far back it's gonna go before it comes down. Half the previous bearish candle, expecting a wick for half the previous bearish candle. I never put my sell limits to half of the bearish candle. No, never. You have to send me a chart asking me what you're asking, because I'm a little confused right now. Can you check out gold 15-minute shorts? I'm on my phone so I can't send a trade review link. Yeah, I'm looking at gold anyways. But yeah, gold came down. We talked about this. We just talked about it. Well, it came down quick. I just said gold has a chance of coming down to 1727 today. Damn, we tapped the area. From 1730.
I was so happy yesterday. I caught it up to like 7:30.
Yeah, 727. Caught a buy yesterday. Today because catching the sells. Yeah, if you want to enter now. Robin?
I said it happened right after FOMC.
Yeah, FOMC. Yeah. Yeah, if you try to catch a sell now, man, your stock's gonna be huge, and you have you have support here. You don't have much to do here. Like me, that sell stop at the 15-minute time frame would have been clean. You know, to come down like this, and eventually come down like this, close half here, and let the runner go all the way down to the level. But here, I'll close profit here. This is my TP area, 1723. How we're being this trade. But yeah, we called this, guys. You guys can replay it if you guys want. But trades called. Gold. Nice. But you do not draw a trend line. I don't use trend line. People keep asking me, do you use trend lines? I don't use any of that stuff, man. I just trade whatever the market gives me.
You use candles.
Yeah, I just use candles. I'm organic like that, you know? You look call US32. US30 came down too. I mean, not really. I didn't really call this. I seen it coming down, but there wasn't really like I didn't give it an actual entry. Is that Taj or not Taj? Like I didn't actually see an entry on US30. But like, what I could tell you now is that user has a high chance of pushing down further here. If maybe down to this target down here. This might be the next target. You know, this 1 hour could get a wick. 30 minute can get a wick fill here. As long as you know price respects this high up here, should be able to push down here like this. But like, I'm not in a trade. Like I haven't looked into it that much. I'm just focused on this GJ runner we have here, and look like we're gonna hit entry. I think it's alright though. We secure profits. I'm happy with that. If you guys secure profits, leave a like on the stream. You know, if you guys didn't secure profits, let me know you guys didn't secure profits in the comment section, and tell me why you didn't secure profits. The main excuse all the time is just, well, I have a small account. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't matter what the account is, man. If you can't catch a move, you don't know how to manage a trade. You can't manage a trade on a bigger account. Like I said, I don't look at the pips. I don't look at the money. I look at the move that I caught. The money is just whatever. That can be X amount, man. You can pop up with 100 lot. It'll be the same thing as popping a 0.01 lot. Same idea on a trade. The market doesn't move or anything. It doesn't change. The market still stays the same for both accounts. If it was easier to trade a 100,000 account, I'll save a lifetime just to trade a $100,000 account, knowing that I'm gonna flip that account because it's easier to trade on a bigger account. Doesn't make any sense, right? You can trade on a small account and get the same results. I have shitty spread. You should switch to an ECM broker. I don't know. I have an ECM broker because I scalp, or I like my average is like 10 pips, whatever, 20 pips. So that's like I use ECM broker, lower spreads. But yeah, you know. If you're using a non-ECM broker, man, I'm guessing you're more of a swinger or something. Like, what I don't get is that people who have ECNs, they swing. I don't know why. They might as well get a lower commission account. You know, bigger spreads, smaller commission. I don't know why they need like, you know, those wick entries for swings. Like 0.5 pips don't matter. Like 1 or 2 pips doesn't matter for them. to catch like hundreds of pips here. Yeah.
Hey Don, what's the longest runner you had?
100 this month. I had two 100 pip runners, and
No,
one.
like how long did you like hold it, or like how long was it held? Do you know? 'Cause I know like a lot of your trades like sometimes.
Cause like I never had a runner for more than 100 pips. Like I had trades that went over 100 pips. Like I actually, but that was like when I didn't like secure profits. That was when I was just struggling still, securing profits. Yeah. So I let had trades run for like over 100 pips. But I never had the runners actually officially close, where I closed 50%. You know, and leave a runner.
You had that.
Gold.
U.S. oil.
Oh yeah, US oil. Yeah. That. But like I didn't really close. I closed like. I don't know, like I closed like 25% and the rest of the entry, and I feel like shit after. So I knew like after that point I had to change something, man. You know, like what broker do you recommend for swings? I don't know. I don't swing. You look for like non-commission brokers or something, or I don't know. Any for swings it doesn't even matter. Any broker's fine. You're just swinging, ECN or non-ECN. But yeah, like the 100 pip runners, man, like when I actually closed 50% and anticipated the move to play out on the exact same day, it happened twice this month. I'm pretty happy about that because I told myself for June, I was gonna work on runners. Because May I was struggling with runners, and May I was fixing up my I was fixing up on, what was it? I think closing my trades early. So I was working on reducing risk whenever a trade doesn't go my way. So whenever price breaks a certain high on a smaller time frame or something, I'll close earlier. Like I did on Monday, on Tuesday. We took a loss on Tuesday, but I managed my risk that day. So that's what I worked on for May, and for June I'm just working on my runners. So far I'm doing pretty good. Every month I pick something to work on. I didn't do well last month on. So this month, I don't know yet, but we have took one loss this month. I don't know what I'm gonna work on this month. But there's still gonna be something I gotta work on, always.
No losses next week.
This loss this week was kind of dumb. The loss I took this week was kind of. I looked back at it. I made a video on it. I didn't upload it yet, but it was kind of dumb. It was the easiest shit ever. It could just, you know, it was very avoidable. But we didn't even cut the cells after those, so it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, you know, I'll never make that mistake again. Man, when you gotta have a Kobe mentality. When you take a loss, you gotta go back and look at the loss and tell you why you saw a loss. So that next time when you see the same exact setup, you don't take the same setup. And that's what I did. And I swear to God, I promise you, it saved me a move yesterday. You know, the 4 hours forming the way that I didn't like it to form, like the way that, you know, that wasn't like it was formed for a buy, but it wasn't. It was the type of entry that I've seen in the past where I got stopped out on the 4 hour. So I took that analysis and I said, okay, maybe this is a fake out to go down. So then I looked at that 1 hour and it was a bearish candle closure. So then I took a sell and price dropped all the way down on the stream. You know, like that wouldn't have happened if I didn't backtest my loss. If I didn't see why I took the loss. It's worth it, I'm telling you. It saved me like tons. It saved me 2 times and it gave me profits the other time. So I took a sell on the opposite direction. So that's what you gotta do. That's how you become a better trader. Not just looking at charts all day. No, not just look predicting sells or buys. That's not gonna help you. Predicting sells or buys is so easy. You know, I can easily predict a sell coming down here. It's so easy. But you gotta practice how you manage your trade. You know, you gotta practice those little things. See? I closed yeah, I didn't close. I'll say I secure 15 pips here on this trade. Perfect. Not bad. Secure 15 pips on it. No runner. Runner got stopped out at entry. So there goes. If you didn't close 75%, you would feel like total ass right now. You feel like shit right now if you didn't secure profits. You'd be like, fuck man, I should secure profits, man. You know, and then
When you actually secure this time around and you don't feel like shit no more.
Yep.
Oh man.
Alright. It feels good. Just, you know, be able to stop the entry and be like, wow, I secured profits. I didn't have to go through that. Because what you're gonna go through now, it's not only that you're gonna have that feeling of feeling like shit. You're gonna feel like you should trade again to get those profits back, and then you can start revenge trading. And see what it leads to? So I don't want to do that. So I don't want to deal with that at all.
That's why I kind of like the risk-free factor, because if you end the day with no losses, then you can't get.
Yeah, like
I
some
do need
days,
revenge trade, I gotta make it back. Like,
some days where you're gonna see my MT5, you're gonna see stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. But those stop loss is not actually stop loss. It's gonna be stops at entry. It's gonna show stops at entry, stops at entry, stops at entry. Right? You guys can see that 1,000 times on my MT5. All right, what do you got here? Bearish buyer showing at resistance. Yeah. You don't have to have a sell limit. No, you can just enter on this candle. This candle closed bearish at resistance. You can enter a sell. This is a sell that I usually take sometimes too. You enter a sell right here. You have this resistance. You have this support down here. What I'll do here is I'll actually take a sell here on this candle. After this candle closes, I'll take a sell on that candle, and I'll close. Actually, no, I'll put my stop loss above this candle right here, this high. After as long as price doesn't break the high, it should be able to go down. And then if price does break this high, you can also, it's probably gonna come up to this target up here, right? But yeah, you enter a sell there. You know, take partials around this level and take profit around this level. That'll be the trade. Yeah, you don't have to have a sell limit here. Just enter a trade. Because either way, price should respect this high if it wants to go down. Either way, you know. And sometimes prices will make a top wick. Sometimes prices doesn't because if it does retest, you don't know how far it's gonna retest, right? So you just enter a trade right away and put your stops up to here. Don't try to put your stops anywhere else. You know, this should be your safe stop loss. Safe meaning that if price breaks that area, it's gonna go up. And if price respects that, it should go down. Why is it? There you go. Man. Oh, man. Don't get me wrong, the sell's not done yet. You're probably gonna come down further here. It's just that, you know, that was the move that I caught. I planned out, and that was the move that I caught. I'm not gonna plan on anything else that I didn't see. You know, I can't tell myself, man, I should have held it. If price passes area. I never say that. If price passes area, I'll be like, wow, what a nice move Gigi did today. You know? But I'm not gonna be like, fuck, man, I should have cut that whole sell. I should have held my sell down. Like, if you wanted to hold the sell down, you would have held the sell down. You can't go back and say I should have held it. You know, if you wanted to hold it, you would have held it. But your conscious level and your comfort level told you not. It told you, yeah, it's your comfort level told you not to hold it past that level because you weren't comfortable holding it past that level. So there's no reason for you not to regret not holding it. You know, you should be able to take profit here and be okay with taking profit there. You know, yeah, we're still going down. We're still going down. Don't worry. Just there's no entries right now for me. No entries at all. Except for this 30-minute candle right here. Could have had an entry here. It's just that this type of entry has a lot more risk to it. Because it has a lot more drawdown to it. And that sell, I knew there was no drawdown on that sell. That's the type of entry that has no drawdown. But this type of entry, entering here in this candle, it has some type of drawdown. But I should be able to push down as long as it respects this high up here. It should come down like this for this wick. But like I don't enter middle of I don't enter middle of candles. If I were to enter this trade, I'll be in it from when it opened up, and I'll be in it till down here. But now like this candle came down, came back up, you know, it's doing this thin, so there's no entry for me there at all.
You said middle candle wasn't like
it formed already. It made a high, it made a low, and now it's just like in the middle, and it's just like if I were to try to enter now, it's not the same as enter. You can have the same entry here. You can have an entry at 135.591, but the way you enter is different. If it cannot form and you entered, come down, I would have like closed move stops to entry here. You know, I had the option of moving stops to entry. But if you were to enter now and you knew price already made that low, you don't know how high this account's gonna drive up. You can enter the exact same entry at 135.590, but like you don't have much options, you know. And it's different from entering like right when that candle opened. It's way different. Even if you have the same entry. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah. The way you could say is that, okay, maybe price has made a resistance here, and then now we're retesting that resistance to go down. Sure. But you don't know how far back this is gonna pull back. You don't know if it's gonna even respect the resistance. You don't know that. But what you do know that this is a minor resistance. And what you do know is that this candle is bearish. And what you do know that this candle is the highs right here. So as long as the price respects this high, it should be able to go down. Right? But yeah, there's no entry right now for me. I'm gonna have to wait for the Audi candle to close bearish. Look for second entries.
If it crosses back in the range, would you still look for an entry? Not right.
Double fakie.
Which one? If it comes back in the range like this, I'll look for a
The
sell.
1 hour.
Yeah, but if it comes back like this, I'll look for a sell. Because I can anticipate it's going to break this low here during the New York Open to go down in 12 minutes here. But if it closes like below here, you can still enter a sell as well. It's just that your stop's a little bigger. You know, stop's going to be up here. And target, you're going to have a sell like this. Maybe like a 1-on-1. Maybe something like this. We'll move played out. This 1 hour's gonna continue to go down here. Robert sent a chart. Gold. 30 pips. 3 minute zone. 9 pips. 3 minute close above. 5. Yeah. It's just look at the hourly time frame though. Hourly's gonna close bearish. So even if this 3 minute close bullish, the hourly's still gonna close bearish. So I'm expecting this 1 hour to continue to drive down. If you look at the 1 hour,
That's kind of what I've been doing, kind of like how you be working on stuff with yourself every month. I've been kind of like working on anticipating trades and breakouts.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. This 1 hour count should go come like this. The next one. 17-14. We got that today.
That's what I want to happen, but it didn't close under yet.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to close under. If this can't close like this, it shows you that that has a you anticipate it to come down. It's a New York Open, you know.
Right.
And you have a bigger range here, come down. You know, this is a I would say this is an 85% chance candle. All the time. Whenever I see this candle, I enter. I always enter. But it depends on the scenario. But this candle never fails me. Like, I'll say like 10% has failed me. But you know, I should be able to come down, break that low, and come down here.
Yeah, it closed in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. If you guys enjoyed that low GJ call, leave a like on the stream. You can't make these things up, man. You guys can make up demo profits. You guys can make up, you know, rented cars. You guys can make up, you know, rented mansion. But you guys can't make a live call, live trade analysis on a stream. With the replay up, you guys can't make that up. You can't fake that stuff, man. It's all legit here.
I don't know if I'm gonna trade today. I might wait for this next hourly for Jer.
Let me check Jer.
Yeah, cause I caught the sell. I caught 1200 last night.
Nice.
Well, at 12, basically.
Oh, Cells up here would have been
Right now,
nice. Cells right here would have
I
been
caught-
clean. Right here on this candle. Right there at 6:30. Come down to here. Complete move.
Yeah, and looking to the left, it's not too clean. I don't know if I want to get in or not.
Should be able to push down here.
Yeah,
You have a mover.
yeah,
Not as
that's what I'm
big.
gonna wait on.
I see a break in this part here. Yeah, it's just the range is not that big. You can say maybe this area.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on this
The
next
4 hours
hourly.
clean though. The 4 hours clean go all the way down in here.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, but I don't know if I want to take that because it right now it's just going below the daily and going above the daily, but I have to wait for a couple more candles to form. So
You're about to see this count do this.
yeah, I'm just waiting, bro. If it breaks this zone, I'm getting it, bro.
If that candle does exactly what I said, I'm gonna call it a Taj candle. If the candle drives down like this to that support, I'm calling it a Taj candle.
Yeah, I'm just waiting, bro. It's patience. That's everything, bro.
I swear it is.
This can do what Gigi's doing right here.
I'm tired of fake out. I'm tired of fake out.
I was hoping the 1 hour was gonna close a little more bullish. I mean, a little further up, but get a nicer entry. But now you can't get entries no more. You cannot do that no more. You gotta be patient. GG. Oh, damn. I just talked about US 30. Didn't I talk about US 30? Who got that on video? Bro, I just talked about US 30 like 5 minutes ago. I swear I said it's gonna come down to this level right here. I just said that. And it just happened. Man. Volatile days, eh? Can't say. See? I drew down the candle. Yes, I'm rewind it for 10 minutes. I drew down the exact same candle. I drew down this candle like this. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, you just have to wait, bro. But yeah, you caught that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. How many pips is that?
That's not much. I think it's like oh, 1,000 points. Not 100 pips.
It's not bad.
What's Jer 30? Oh, Dax 30. There you go. This fucking things about to do the exact same here, I think. Jer 30. Just that, yeah, the entries right now is low. You can have a bigger stop loss, so.
I don't want a big stop loss. Fuck that. But wait for this next hourly. I feel like it's gonna come back up for a pull back and shoot back down because it's moving down. Plus on the stock futures, pre-market, everything's bearish. So I see negative, bearish movement.
Bro, can you trade 100 on your stuff with the $100 account? No, you can't. Because a friend told me I need you need at least 500. 500 not even safe. If you want to trade a $500 account, man, like a $1,000 account, you need a 0.01 itself to be, not be over trading, over leveraging. Off the bat, you're trading a $500 account with a 0.01, you're over leveraging right off the bat. Doesn't matter what it is, you're over trading. You're over leveraging. Yeah, you need like a $1,000 account for your margin to be enough. Handle some trades.
What pair?
US 30 on a $100 account.
Oh, they better go to Jer.
$100 account on US 30, you're gonna blow that account in like a one trade. 10 pips and you're done.
They can trade SPX 500 or Jer. Those are like they do the same movement as US 30, but they don't have, because you have to have like what, 150 for US 30, but like Jer you have to have like $80. Trade that, and for SPX, it's like what, $50, $60. Yeah, well, I just so pro. But yeah, it's smaller margins that you need for the same pairs that move the same.
Yeah, that requires a lot less margin.
Yeah, that's why I trade it.
US 30 be doing me dirty. Man, if you're on the stream, there's no reason for you to be doing you dirty here. It came straight down. I drew the exact same candle. Well, exact same candle.
Yeah, if you haven't watched US 30 and don't know how it moves, don't trade it. That's one of the most dangerous moves. This US 30 gold, and that's about it, to be honest. And oil.
Advanced periods.
What time was it when I drew that candle on US 30?
Bro, it was like 10 minutes ago. Like 20 minutes.
Oh, right here. Right? Oh no, that's not it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
You got receipts?
I have receipts here. I'm gonna find it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it.
It was a little early, like.
Was it before the GG trade or after the GG trade?
Around the TJ trade, because I was.
Oh, right here. All right.
I got stopped out because I moved my stop loss to entry way too quick. But it was a nice call. Matter of fact, I took it so I can show you where exactly it was.
It's not loading. Right here, guys. Right here. Look at this.
Tap that shit.
Look at this. Look at this.
What Nap say? Tap.
What time is this? 7:35. I drew the candle well. I'm like, pressure respect that high and come down to this level. Boom. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. You know, like tapped it perfectly too. You know.
Motherfucker done drew out the camera.
Look at that. Look at that.
Sheesh.
Why it's not like trading a major? US.
Cause they don't want us to eat, man.
Oh, that's my US 30. Oh yeah.
Bro.
We're about to close here in 20 seconds. Yep. She's making the move down. There's no trade yet. What are you guys streaming on? Is it 1080?
Yes, sir. 60.
Yeah, make it 4K.
You probably can, but
4K for charts. My Mac's already heating up, man. I can't do that. I need a computer. How do you decide bias when 1 hour differs from 4 hour bias? Do you consider 1 hour more important since you're trading a lower time frame? No. The higher time frame is always more important. It's just, you know, sometimes this might be confusing. This might take you the course to understand it, but the higher time frames make up for the smaller time frames, and the smaller time frames make up for the bigger time frames. So yeah, look at every time frame. Stick for your bias. But yeah, USA should be able to push down here. There's no entry yet though.
Yeah, no entry yet. Yeah, I bet not enter.
Oof.
What
There doesn't come down. Did it come down? Oh no, it's about okay. It's at support right now. Okay, let's see what happens. It has a high chance of breaking down.
Yeah, if it breaks that support, I'm entering, bro.
Yes, sir. So let's below that candle.
I'm gonna see. We'll see. I got a damn hand therapy thing. I gotta wake up in. What time is it? Bro. I gotta wake up in 2 hours.
Look at all these highlights. All value here. Look at all these TPs. Every day I send one highlight. Every day. Look at all this. All value. Look at this.
Beautiful.
There's no cars, there's nothing else on my page. No cars, no houses, no vacations, no, you know, I ain't show profits on my Instagram, right? I try to provide true value and stuff, like, because the other day someone's like, well, Don, if you show your profits, people will buy your stuff. That's not the point, man. The point, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to sell people's dreams, but I'm trying to provide true value for free. So they take that value and do whatever they want with it. They can buy a course, they could, you know, do whatever they want to make their own profits, do whatever they want, but it's true value, true free value. Like, I can show profits all day I want. Like, I show profits in my VIP chats, but that's just for them, right? But, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys my profits, but I'll probably send it later, but, you know, do the math. I caught 15 pips, closed 75% at 10 pips, closed another 25 at whatever pips. I think I got 17 pips, so do the math. 8.0 lot. My runner just gotta stop the entry though, so maybe around 9. Goes to 17.12. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for a stop below 17.26 to come down would be good. 17.26, you know, be able to come down. That's a kind of aggressive. You have a lot of traffic tailed after. You have this level you gotta worry about. You know, you have these levels you gotta worry about. You got this level you gotta worry about. You got this level. So I think TP at this wick will be good. That'll be a safe. Then next TP could be here. Take partials there, and then take partials down here. And that's how you ride. That's how you ride the trade down. Good stream today though, good stream. GJ has tapped that target, nice. Unfortunately, we gotta stop the entry first. See, it's kind of drove down, just that the stops would have been up here, man. CP's right here, but it wouldn't have been a good trade. US Thursday about breakout here. New York just opened, we should be able to push down. Let's see, where can we go? GJ could come down to... Where do you want to go, GJ? Look at destination. Right here? Right there should be good for next destination for GJ. So see, we have a bigger range here. You know, it's not as clear as the other range. This is a better trade to take than this trade, but let's see what happens there. There's a recent high, April 20. I don't look that far back. I look for clean traffics in this area. You know, you have a not as clean here, but you have a clean move here. On GJ, clean right here. I'll say that's clean right here. So whenever price comes back in the range, it comes through the range, right? See how it fills the range completely every time it comes through it? That's what I look for. That's what I consider clean traffic. Strong support? It's at a minor support right now. Minor, I wouldn't say strong. Is there a way I can unblock people in live chat? Like some people are, I don't know why they got blocked. I don't know how, but
And what, like the YouTube chat?
yeah. Is there a way? To unrestrict or something?
No, let me see. Damn.
You gotta make a new account. Once you get blocked, you're blocked. Ray.
Yeah.
Once you get blocked, you're blocked, I guess. IP block, IP banned. What's up, guys? Plan to get a self-stop loadout Wix support. Where?
That's right, man.
Where are you trying to get a sell at? Enrique.
Major.
US30 about to come down. Oh, my bad, not US30. I was about to come down here.
Yeah. US 30 insurance acting funny right now. So.
This beats
Jimmy not
fire.
talking?
Jimmy is gone, man. It's Locke. That's not Jimmy. That's Locke. Yeah, Jimmy. Locke, what up? Locke, I know you took that. I know you took that sell signal. I know you took that sell. I know you took that sell, man. Come on. If you guys don't know, man, this guy Locke opened an account just for my GJ trades. Just for my GJ trades. Tell me using risk management. What did you flip the account to this week?
So
Wasn't it like 250 or something like that? I did
June
see
9
that.
was 250, so like
June 9th, 2 days ago.
So basically 2 days ago, it's already like 100% return of investment.
Just following signals. Like, he's a walk-in testimony. Like,
So jokes, I opened an account just to test.
yeah, we haven't lost a trade this week on a signal. We lost a trade on stream, but not signal. Sells. This week I took mostly G-Price sells plus pips. This week I took, how many sells did I take this week? I took a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buys, and I took 1, 2, 3, 5 sells this week on GJ. Once gold breaks is low here at 1725, she easily push down this target down here. That's a 4 deep hit move. Below 135.33. I mean, you can. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna wait for a natural closure above below the range to come down. I don't think I'm gonna have sell stops here. This is not a sell stop entry for me. It's the type of entry for me.
Damn, that's just crazy. Since June 8th, I only took, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. That's crazy.
That's good discipline.
Yeah.
Very good discipline. Alright. I'm starting to feel like you got some inside info, bro. I don't got no inside info, man. I just look at the charts. Whatever you guys see in my charts is whatever I trade, man. Like, I don't know. I don't pay for no Bloomberg terminal. I have nothing, man. I'm trading on a MacBook right now, bro. I got nothing, you know. I don't do anything special, guys. I'm telling you, it's nothing special here. It's just me just back testing and just doing the same thing for a couple months now. Doing the same thing every day, being consistent, waking up the same time every day, training the same time every day. I don't change anything.
They're on to us.
They're on to us, man.
Yeah, bro, we're going to have to wait for a while. I'm going to have to wait for a while. I'm not going to sleep. I'm on this damn range right now.
Yeah, the move was early, we caught, and then now it's just like, yeah, it's a bit rangy, you know?
Bro, as soon as I go to sleep, it's going to just fall down. I swear. Long ass.
So it's like we tapped that target, so now it's like, are you interested in a trade still? Like, I'm not interested in this trade still, you know? Like, I'll be fine finishing my day off here. Like, I'm not gonna force another trade for myself. I'll be fine.
I'll do it.
You know, oh. Gold pushing. How's everyone doing today, though? Everyone's good? Everyone's good today? Everyone had a good train day today?
Phenomenal.
Super blessed, bro.
You guys have any questions, any charts? Send them here in the chat. Free education. Tell your friends. Honestly, bro, what you get in the streams, if you guys tune every day into the streams, you guys will get more worth in the streams than some of these courses out there. You know, for free too, you know. There's a lot of value in these streams. If you guys have time, just go through all the streams whenever you guys are bored.
I went through the whole course again yesterday.
Oh, the whole course again? Yeah, I'm doing an update in like a week or something.
Cause I've been looking at it a little different now with the candles. So I was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on more candles. I'm a lot more candle videos.
If everybody goes through like the 6 or 7 videos you added, they'd be straight. Not the whole course.
The new ones?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Don. Had a good trading day. What up? What up, D? I forgot you're still trading. A whiff candle on that course would be golden. There's a wick-fill candle on that course. There's a wick-fill candle. There's a wick-fill video. There's a whole video on wick-fills. So. All right. So what I need here for Juju is, I think sells below this bullish candle could be good. You know, it's just I kind of want like a bigger range in this. Like I kind of want like a bigger, smaller stop. If you enter a sell here below this candle, your stop has to be up here. So I'd rather have like something that closes like this. You know, where's my tool? There it is. Something like, so you have this. Kind of like this, and then you have sell stops below that candle, and then the bearish candle will eventually come down, and your stops only have to be your stops would have to be like up to here instead of like now, like if you enter your stops down here, your stops up to here. It doesn't make it's just a wide stop. So I'd rather have this little range in here than having that big range in there. But let's see. I think that 15's on close here. 30 minutes on close here. Let's see what happens. If the 15 closes bearish, you can answer a sell. The way it is right now. But once you break this low, we should be good to go as well. So there's multiple entries here. This is the first, yeah, it should be good here. Come down today. Wow, that can't close is doji. Busy with summer school, but never stopped training. Yeah, hope all is going well, man. Hope all is going well. Hope everything good. US. Oh, yo, Taj? How's Jer 30 right now? Oh, it hasn't moved.
Support.
Wow, it just kind of hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. It literally hasn't even broken the lows here. Wow.
Bro, it's just staying right there. I don't know. Bro, it's just stupid. That's why I said I'm not going to sleep, because usually I go to sleep by now. But I'm going to wait for it to break the support, and I'm in there.
Bro, I want some cookies. I want some chocolate chip cookies right now.
I'm about to be stupid. Bro, I can't wait for my gaming chair to come. I'm tired of this fucking loud ass chair. It's like we has dog.
Leave a like on the stream, guys, if you guys enjoyed the stream. You know, there's nothing right now that's happening, but there's moves earlier. But it's okay, we're gonna catch them later, don't worry. Well, if the market gives us something. I don't know that yet, but looking like we're setting up for a huge move on GJ to come down here. Should be a waterfall.
Definitely.
The daily candle shows us that it can easily come down 134 here. 134, 400, the daily candle. Sells last night during Asian, sells Asian opening, sells this morning, you know, everything was just sells. You know.
Might do something. Let's see. 7 minutes for the 30-minute closure.
Yep.
See, stereophonic sound for the home is
You guys, all I use is lines and boxes, and people get
Cross
mad.
off.
People get
Oh my
mad
God.
on what?
Gold.
Mhm. Man, I caught a sell stop for VIP here. We caught a sell stop for VIP, and it's in profit. Oh man, look at the sell stop for VIP. It was right here.
Booming.
Stop should be at entry right now though.
Yeah.
That ain't run. 10 pips in profit.
Let it
Man, look at that. Oh man, you want to be in VIP right now, man. Like, oh man. Keep trying. Profit. Oh no, that's a gold entry picture, boy.
Yeah, go. Yeah, that's off.
Close 50%. Move. Stop loss to entry. Risk free trade.
Yes, sir.
There was drawdown there though. I'm not gonna lie. There was some drawdown,
Yeah.
but it's good. 10% profit. Spreads are tighter, so you should secure profits. Stops entry close 50%. Easy trade.
Yeah, bro. This is about to do some crazy shit right now.
Guys, wow. No, this wasn't for this one's for the public. This is for like the private VIP chat for
For
gold.
the boys.
For the boys here.
Girls, don't forget ladies.
Yeah, the ladies. For the people. But yeah, I think our entry was right here. Stops right here. Yep. Stops right here. Come down to Phil's wick. Man, oh man, those drawdown. I can't even say no drawdown, but time to tune in to the stream. I literally can't miss this week. I cannot miss. Gold. So plus 10 pips, and now we have a runner. So volatile, man. Okay, so GG closing in 4 minutes. We don't have a mover, potential mover. Oh man. Like, I know you got kind of scared in that signal.
Which one?
this gold.
No, I entered on my own too.
Oh yeah, when the 15 broke the low. You said this
Yeah,
kind of closed bullish. I'm like, fuck, what's it gonna do here?
Yeah, that candle scared me, but I had like entries already higher, but the sell stop went to profit right away.
Yep, closing. Yes, you're close 50% here. Is that minor support here to the left? You know, let the shit go. Nice. What was gold just now? Gold sells. I broke it down in the streams. You guys could have done whatever you guys want the info. But I give an actual signal in the VIP channel for that. And like whenever you guys don't see me take a trade, you guys are not gonna see it on my screen. So I didn't take this gold trade, but I just sent a signal for it. Did it hit entry yet? No, not yet. Alright, GJ, 2 minutes here. How are you gonna close, GJ? Tell me. Gonna close bearish?
Hope it closed bearish. So
Yeah, I wanna sell off too. Whoever dissed the stream, why? Who dissed the stream? Jimmy, hop on the stream side, my guy. Why are you on the YouTube side? Jimmy's on the YouTube side. Someone disliked the stream. You know why they disliked the stream? Because they took GG. They took the opposite trade. They took you know, gold buys, US30 buys, and GG buys today. And also that's why they disliked the stream, man. Like fuck, man. Cause some guy yesterday asked me for $50, and
Oh, I seen that. I was
No,
like,
because
Yeah, I seen that too.
$50 Bitcoin there.
because he took a buy. I'm like, okay, nice. I wasn't looking at a chart, so I just said nice, whatever. I look at a chart, I'm like, oh, this is a sell. So I took a sell, I called a signal, and then man, that's how you gotta be, you gotta be on the streams there.
like, grown ass.
Oh, gold has hit entry here. That's all right. Secure pivots, secure pips, secure pips, secure pips. How many pips is in profit by lock? 10 pips
Yeah.
or 20?
I still have runs going because I entered all the way at like 120, 127.
30 minutes buttercup.
Oh, it was like 20 pips in profit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was like 20 pips. It was 20 pips.
Oh, GG.
Ergo sells were how many pips is Ergo sells though? I called sells earlier as well. I think it was from here when the 30-minute broke the lows. $23 pips called sells. GG close.
Yeah.
Bearish.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Okay, let's see what happens here. I don't feel comfortable taking this trade though.
Wow, still got my gold runners going. Yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
Shit, running.
Yeah, go drop even more again.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yo, I was at the gym watching it. I'm like, bro, this is fancy. My man just don't do that.
Oh, you're watching. You're watching on a treadmill. You're like, oh.
Yeah. I was walking.
Zoom call only for VIP. Zoom call is for the course members and for a couple friends.
VIP. It's the VIP.
This is the VIP VIP. This is the security VIP.
This is the one where you got to ask for 2 IDs.
2 IDs, not one.
Yeah, Tyler's doing us, bro.
Honest to God.
Sorry.
Oh, you talking about the Zoom chat
Yeah.
for this thing? Oh, okay.
But the Telegram live stream, oh, that's super right there. High
Yo,
five.
Don.
Yeah, Don gotta love your ass.
What happened?
Don gotta love you, bro. To be on the Zoom.
Yo, Don.
Yo.
He see progress in yourself.
250 to 600 in 2 days.
Bro, this guy locked took every signal. He's like, yo, if you did secure profits on gold, you would feel like shit right now.
Yeah.
Whoever's took that signal and didn't secure,
Oh, you see that?
you will feel like
Oh my
shit right now.
God.
You will feel like ass.
Bruh.
Yeah. So the VIP thing, I gotta work on a way of, cause I stopped promoting it for a little bit, but now like sales are actually hidden. So like I don't know. I'm bringing it back up again, but yeah, Zoom call only for VIP. Got the course. How do I join? Message me if you have the course, and then VIP thing. It's on my Telegram. You find it on my Telegram channel. If you're going down here to the website controlfx.com, the Telegram is whose mic is that? Is that locked?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Go on my Telegram right here, and it'll show you the free channel. This is the free channel. It currently has 1,200 members, 1,100 members. but it used to have 4,000 members. The reason why it has 1,000 is because I deleted the chat. That chat had like 4,000 or 5,000 members. Now I only have the channel, so you can't talk in it, but there's signals and stuff in it. There's some education. So yeah, VIP is 250 USD lifetime for signals only, and the course is where you get actual mentorship. How big is it? Stop.
Dang, what made gold sell like that?
Don did.
I remember like a year ago I first found out about it, and everybody used to go nuts over his US 30 premium.
Oh yeah.
I
Bruh,
was like, how is he calling this shit? Like,
that 10K, bruh, look. I remember that day. That day that got 10K pips. And bruh, look, I blew my account that morning because I took a screen from another group, right? From our IML group.
Yikes.
Man, that was saucy as fuck. Everyone was like, oh my god. And then I'm like, this.
he's just sending the market controller and shit.
Bruh. I was dead ass crying tears, bro. I'm like, yo, I was supposed to be eating, but I took a bite. Like, goddamn. Bro, as soon as Fed Powell said the first sentence, my fucking account got blew up, bro. Yo, I was in for a buy. I remember that shit. It was a 900 buy. Bro, this man, Fed Powell, as soon as he spoke, my shit just dropped. I'm like, yeah, man.
I think I saw it here on GG. I'm in profit.
Look at that.
I think I saw it on GG. I'm in profit. I'm going to stop the entry here. It's that type as my support. Phony's wicks. I'm expecting it to come down here. I'm moving stops entry, making a risk-free trade. I'm just gonna let it run to TP.
Bro, is it me
6% profit.
Rechasing that whole movement deal last week, man.
Yeah, I might be doing that.
Bro, I swear, by Friday it might do it, bro. That's a high chance. Like, I know funny shit. I look left. It's basically at the almost there. Initial job claims fall to 1.4.
Hey, watch US 30 Don.
This is a risk-free trade, guys. Yes, sir.
My goodness.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna enter for this pullback, bro.
Yeah, I'm in thing right now. GJ. I'm gonna sell on this candle because this candle, the 1 hour candle, closed bearish, right? And my stops were actually up here. Now it's risk free, but stops are up here anticipating that, okay, maybe we broke these lows here and we should be able to push down further down to these levels down here. But since there's a lot of traffic to the left, like there's more traffic than I would say clean traffic, I'm moving stops entry right now and just gonna let the trade go risk free. I'm very cautious of this trade because it's my second trade of the day. I don't want to risk too much on the table as well. I just want to kind of chill today. So myself. Once you break this wick, we should be able to push down cleanly.
Go hit my
Look
TP.
Oh, for the buy? Yeah, buys have been clean once it broke this high here. Yeah. You got in there or not?
It was the same. It was from the same chart.
Oh.
I secured a nice little 20 pips.
Yeah, sure. Good shit, bro. Guys, GG has broken the lows here. This trade had no drawdown. Damn. Well, 10% profit. Nope. 10% profit. But close half soon. But close half now, actually. Closing 50% of my positions here. With a runner to TP. Apparently you need a 1 to 6 risk reward to be profitable.
Gotcha.
Apparently if I 1 to 1, it has a 0% chance of being profitable.
Let me write that down.
Like this trade, man, there was no draw. It was like a 1 to whatever, but like doesn't matter like what the risk to reward is. I'm still gonna move stops to entry once I'm in 10% profit, you know?
I mean, like that picture that you put in.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that
what
really makes no sense.
That's what he sent me. Like here,
Just thinking.
if there's a support here, why would I want to hold my whole position knowing that there's a support here? You know, I'll close 50% here, stop the entry here because this is support here. It makes no sense, you know. This is just a risk-free trade. And they say that apparently if I close my position and move it more risk on the table, I'm actually reducing all my risk completely. 100% of my risk.
How are you risking more when you're putting stops at entry?
Yeah.
Like a little different. That makes no sense. Like common sense, bro. Like that picture it made no. Look, when I first seen the picture, I thought it made sense, but I'm like, wait, actually looking at it, I'm like, this makes no sense. So
Makes no
you're
sense.
telling me. So you're telling me you think you could swing a 1 to 5, 1 to 6, and be more profitable, a higher chance profitable other than 1 to 1. That makes no sense to me. I'm like, this shit, man, impossible, bro. Especially with marketing conditions like this, you could barely receive a freaking
Exactly.
1 to 6, or you know, like the most you could really get.
No, like no, like they can get whatever they want, cause they can put they can go like this, you know, like they can go like this for a buy, for example. They go like here and it stops like right here, and the TP's gonna be up here. But if you look at it, does the trade make sense though?
No.
It doesn't make any sense. If you take a buy here, it doesn't make any sense, you know.
Look, they just think of like the reward, but they don't think of
The trade.
factors that.
Yeah,
Look,
the
they don't think of
resistance.
factors like news, they don't think factors like,
Yeah.
you know, anything can freaking happen at this point, bro. Because that GJ last week, that came out of nowhere, unexpected. Then the drop from this week came out of nowhere. Because as soon as like I think it was Monday morning, like JPY announced like they was in a recession.
Yeah, they were for two weeks now. Yeah. No, they were in recession. That's why the yen went up last week. It was in recession from last week. That's why the yen went down. Sorry, the GG went up. So now like it's kind of like a pullback, go up, right? Maybe. Cause so right now yen's strong. That's why it's coming down here. GJ. Yeah. Cause it's not JPY XXX, it's XXX JPY.
I'm gonna write that down. So if JPY is strong, GJ.
It's gonna go down, yeah.
GJ down.
Yeah, cause the yen it's XXX JPY, not JPY XXX. Except for US 30 and gold.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so dumb, bro.
Bruh.
I'm so dumb. Now I know, bro. All these months.
How you be trading GG for all these months without knowing?
Bruh, I swear I've been trading GJ since like last year.
Wait, what didn't you know?
I didn't know, like, you know, when JPI is strong, GJ goes down.
Begin.
But in GJ is weak, yeah. I did not know, bro.
Hey, actually, I just learned that like a month ago, so.
I just knew, like, when I first started trading GJ, all I knew was like a strong consolidations into like the really big breakout. I knew that when I first started, because it used to just be like, bruh, I'll tell you the consolidation of DJ back then used to be like, bruh, I used to be watching, I'm like, damn, when the fuck will it break out, bruh? Then when it broke out, well, I got caught lacking when it was that Brexit shit, bruh. Caught lacking the worst way. I thought it was supposed to drop, bruh. That bitch said 400 pips in 2 seconds. Bruh.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna try to have an 80 pip runner down to here, but I'm gonna close majority of my positions up here. I'm 135, 117. For GJ. This is my last and final trade for the day. I'm done after this trade. Like my final last trade. You know, it's like 9 AM. I took one trade. I made profits off of it. This trade's risk free right now, so there's no reason for me to lose it today. No reason at all. This is like a bonus trade for me today.
Yeah. Gold just whoop-de-whoop, bro.
See, I was right about to sell, and then Robert was right about to buy. So it went both ways. No, I was biking, man. I was chilling. I wasn't trading. I literally didn't trade till the Asian. I caught one during Asian. I see sell, called sells, took a sell, and I hopped back off right away. Like, you just gotta know when the market moves, you know. Like, you don't have to be in a chart all day, guys. Like, telling you guys don't have to be on the charts all day, man. I was on the charts from like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. After I hopped back on at 6 p.m. until like 7 p.m. That was my day.
Yeah.
4 hours total.
Bro, you used to be always on the chart.
Yeah, always
Like,
on the charts.
damn, the John
Minute
sleep,
charts.
bro.
Minute chart, 24 hours a day. Just take a day off of work, bro. Watch the 1 minute chart. Watch how pair moves. Become a god. every candle you put in by yourself, bro.
Literally.
Bro, that's how I thought scalping worked when I first started, bro.
I did too. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did too.
1 minute, I used to be like 1 minute chart, every candle, close after every candle. If it went the other way.
Leave a like, guys, if you guys enjoyed the stream today. Yes, I might have not given proper entries for this trade, but like it was kind of like I kind of seen a little late. I guess like a minute later, so I just I entered a little price, but came back down a little bit. But I didn't really say like, oh, I'm gonna take a sell here like 5 minutes before the actual trade played out. But I took the sell though, so you guys gotta know. So we're in profit here. I think even if you guys got it, you guys would have gotten like down here anyways, right? You guys only missed out on like 1 or 2 pips here. You guys would have got an entry anyways. Now we're pushing.
Damn, sweet trade.
There it goes. Breaking the lows here. Should be good to go here. There it goes. Waterfall time. Waterfall time. Broke down these lows. Now it has no traffic. It has no traffic to this target right here. Waterfall part 2. Let's go. Let's go to Disneyland. Waterfall part 2. Let's go, GJ.
We going to Disney World, bro. Stop thinking land. Land's too small.
Disney World. Disney World.
We going to the world. But nah, bro. If you caught that sell on GJ at the FOMC, bro, and held it till now, that deal. Cause bro, shot up. Great.
Perfecto. 30 minute close, no wick. Yeah, but the 30 minute is still going, and the 1 hour is still pushing. All time frames.
Multi-time frame analysis.
Yes, sir. She got a count driving down here on GJ. No reason for it not to. Like so. Yep. You know, yesterday we waited 2.5 hours for a sell. Today we got like multiple entries for today. You know, you should be grateful for today. You had a lot of entries today. You know, I'm probably gonna close.
1 day slow, 1 day fast.
Oh, I went down and just draw that candle. I thought GJ dropped like immediately. I was like, whoa. Did not see it reflect on MT4.
If you guys are in this trade, leave a like on the stream. If you guys are in it, let me know in the chats. And also, close after. Close 50% here, guys. Even if you guys, I give it like kind of late, but even if you guys did get in late, I got in right here. But you guys maybe got in here. You guys was like been like 10% profit right away. So just move stops to entry and close 50%. It was a risk-free trade. There was no drawdown from my end.
Whoever dislike the stream, I don't know why, man.
You're probably trying to cash double bombs and double tops on GG buys.
What?
Nah, bro, That shit is a whole head and shoulders. Yeah.
That's what they saw.
Market structure.
So today, what I'm gonna do later on is I'm gonna watch the replays, and I'm gonna see why my buy got stopped at break even. Well, I know why I got stopped at break even. I know why I did it, but I'm gonna see why I took a buy again. I'm gonna reevaluate that buy. Didn't lose on it, didn't make anything on it, but I still gotta look at it.
Do you do stocks? Fucking ass.
I'm so sick.
Bro, look.
Every time they ask me about Forex, they be like, so do you trade stocks? I'm like, no, it's different.
Bro, I was watching a stream at the gym right now. It was like, oh, looks like you got good stocks there. I'm like, you know, stocks don't move until like 9 o'clock, right? And I'm like, bro, he's just being nosy, looking at my phone. Like, bro, I'm on a freaking treadmill, and you're looking all the way breaking your neck. Like, dude, chill, chill, man. I'm here to work out and like, give me space. 6 feet, bro.
Come
6
on.
feet. Out of all the treadmills I was next to me, this man was gonna get next to my treadmill. Bro, the gym is dead near empty, bro. This man gonna stand right, get to the treadmill right next to me, be all up in my phone, like, dude, back the fuck up.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know,
People
man.
like, how you learn stocks? Shit, YouTube and Don.
YouTube,
And Don.
Controller, FX.
FX
if you trying to
controller.
learn Forex, I got the perfect guy.
New York.
New York,
Yeah, I
baby.
told him I wake up. Yeah, I told him I wake up at 4:30 every morning. It's like, damn.
That's
Yeah,
flawed.
shit.
Same. When I tell people
That's
that,
when the
they be like,
conversation
no way.
ends.
They be like, no way, you wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, yep, wake up at 4 o'clock every day.
I'm,
Make the bag, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
bro, look at the camera. Look at the camera. This is what we working for, bro. You looking for
the bag. The bag.
bag.
The bag, man. But yeah, this man looked like a freaking hedge fund manager and shit. I'm like, bro, you look like you got more bags than me, bro. Don't even look at my phone. You look too rich for me, bro. Goldman Sachs looking ass.
Can we just hit TP here, guys? Can we hit TP here? Can we hit TP here in 8 minutes? Oh, I actually hope this candle retraces up a little bit. Up to here.
Yeah, no,
So the hourly candle can close bearish, and I can have another entry under to come down here. So I hope that happens. So you guys can get yo.
Clean entry, bro. Okay.
Thank you.
Bro, I'm testing out Cherry's domain on the demo. It's pretty clean, bro. Like, bro, the latency is freaking day and night on this freaking broker, bro. Like, no cap. Barely in chart lag, like FX choice, like, bro. What happened yesterday? That shit was just, oh man. It even make me mad. I was like, wow, this is like a fuck over, bro.
I don't even think GJ's gonna pull back.
It's dropping.
Yeah. Too much.
You put a heart. This thing, San Andreas, all right.
We're gonna tap that TP here, guys.
Like that.
5, 4, 3.
What a trade. What a damn trade, man.
How much trips is right
Good
now?
trade, man. Good trade. Man.
20 pips.
30?
My runner's going 80 pips though.
Noise. What's the target for the day, my friend?
80 pips. 136, 618.
Gotcha.
No, 134, 618. I'm tripping.
134. Sheesh.
but it's my. This is where I'm gonna close 85% at. If you guys took this call, leave a like on the stream, man. There's no reason for you not to. There's no losses today. There's no losses today, man.
One loss so far this week.
Yep.
Yep.
Small loss. It wasn't even a loss. It was a break even.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a break even.
So fucked.
So yeah, Log, you took this trade?
Yeah, I took it on my other account.
Of course, of course.
250 for the day on my other account, and then the one account dedicated to you, I didn't take the signal, but like 250 to 600 in 2 days off your signals. Yo, Don, that's actually fun. 250 to 600.
Max. I think June might be my best month. I'm not even gonna lie. So far, it's on pace for being my best month. Even the first 2 days of the month, bro. It was crazy.
You made a fucking good job. First 2 days in.
Yep.
Yeah. Not playing.
What happened to Sam? Where is he?
Sleeping. He missed.
Bruh.
TV's about to smack here.
Well, taking all profits. Let's go.
Sam Lee has joined the Zoom call.
Let's go. Let's go, Jimmy.
That shit really hit.
So am.
There we go, guys. My runner is still going here.
This man is a beast.
TP. Look. Now you can do this. Look at this. Most satisfying thing ever.
Waterfall. Bro, how do you draw the arrow so quick? Like, sheesh.
Godspeed. God sent.
This man play Osu for a living, bro.
Are looking to bounce off that support, might break through.
Hard, bro.
This support, if you're looking for a sell here, you might be a little risky. Look how big your stop's gonna be. It's gonna be all the way up here, man. You're gonna have a 50 pip stop loss, man. Yeah.
Unless you get like a good 5-minute entry. Yeah. That's your luck, man.
Too risky.
Never that.
Yeah, bro. Once my whole trade is coming in and get approved, it's a done deal. FX choices sent to Gulag. Cause bro, look, what happened yesterday was so. Oh my fucking god, that shit made me so mad, bro. I'm like, yo, what?
I'm expecting it to break through. I don't expect it to bounce off, but just make sure you close 50%. Like I have a runner going there, cause the price can easily come back and hit my entry, right? So if you're in a trade now right now, just close like half or close 3/4 or close at least a quarter. Just let it run risk free to your initial TP, cause that way you won't feel like shit if it ever hits your entry. Cause price can still hit entry. You never know. This account can do whatever it wants in the next 3 minutes, but yeah. Just make sure you secure. Yeah, move stops at entry and let it run. You're like 30 pips in profit, you know? There's no reason not to.
Mr. or Mrs. Oh, I'm gonna get the whole movement and not close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that person.
Trade 3 today? Sells plus 30 pips.
Nice. Bruh, I ate the most spicy shit like last night, bruh. Dang. 3 trades. Shakes. Clean that entry.
So now, my day is done here. My day is done here, guys. You know, like now, later on, I'm gonna end off the stream, and I'm gonna hop off the call. I'm gonna chill, play COD. My day is done. I'm not looking at charts no more. My day is done. I don't care what happens after this. Whatever, anything can happen. Remember, my runner is risk free right now. I have nothing to worry about.
Yo, you got an FTMO trader.
Where?
Who?
Robert.
Oh, Robert's after. Yeah, he's FTMO.
Because I seen the IMAX, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm almost done.
Is it legit though?
We gonna see shit. I hope.
Bro, cause look,
No, it's legit. It's legit. You get withdrawals. It's
no,
just like
it's just that one dude that made 100K like the right way. Like he took like
Yo,
the
look at
whole
the
month,
chat.
and like
I'm
they just took his money from him.
Yeah, look at
damn,
Tim
for
Hosters,
real?
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
look at the
he
chat.
took like a whole like month and a half to make 100K. Like like not even since like all in type shit. He just did that shit normally, right? He was in one of my group chats, and then he was like, "Bro, they just took all my money." I'm like, "How much?" And he was like, "100K." I'm like, "What?"
How they wait? Why they take it?
I don't know. Like I don't know.
It
Like,
had to be
they
something.
just-
Cause I
they
didn't
just
read
closed his
I didn't
account.
read like all the documents and shit on FTML. So I mean, it's like I said, like Don said, it seemed pretty legit. I did a 100K challenge too. I'm almost to 10%, so I'll start the next step.
Don, it's not inspect element.
So mad that they did.
you tell us why you took the last trade. Yeah, I can tell you. So this is an area where people will buy GJ. They try to catch a double bottom here, and they'll try to buy it because it's a W, right? It makes sense for them. But what I seen a break of that support here. This candle right here closed below this range. If you guys look left, this candle closed below this range and closed below here. So then I took a sell here, anticipating, okay, maybe this is the high of the hourly candle, and we shouldn't break the high if you want to come down to the support here. So then from there, it was just a straight move down. This 15-minute candle closed with no bottom wick, but like I said, the 30-minute and 1 hour are still running. So this 15-minute candle doesn't even matter. So then now tap into support here. So now we have a trade, and now we have a TP. If you guys have any questions, to ask me. But like oh yeah, right here too. On the 15-minute, the 30-minute, if you guys look left, these candles all close below this range, below these wicks. This was a confirmation for me to come down. Because this kind of had a nice wick. I was like, okay, maybe if you do break this wick, we're gonna drive down to the next support. So I entered up here, anticipating I was gonna break that wick, and then they broke that wick and it came straight through. It was a waterfall down to here, and TP got smacked.
Going to Disney World, boys.
I'm speaking a little fast, bro. I speak a little fast. Yeah, I know I speak a little fast, but
He on the Addy right now, bro.
like
Too focused.
Addy?
alright. So GJ has made a support on the 1 hour. I mean on the 15-minute, it made a support. And this double bottom, whatever you call it here, people would have took buys here, right? I can see why, because it's that support. But the way I seen it was on a 30-minute, all these wicks and candles here, this candle closed below these wicks. These candles closed below those wicks. This candle closed below that wick. So I was saying, if GJ breaks this wick and breaks these lows, price should be able to come down with the waterfall. So then I took a sell here, anticipating, okay, maybe this is the high of the hourly candle, and price shouldn't break that high if it wants to come down. Right, so I took a sell here, and then yeah, TP got smacked there. It was pretty simple. It was a pretty simple entry. Well, for me it was, pretty I guess like I guess it's like playbook number 1 for me. Like this is like a simple entry for me. Most simple play ever. I'm getting a Hellcat today, thanks to Don. Booga booga, caveman brain.
Get it in blue. Get it in blue.
Cranky boy raises everything or just the rest of the day. Use the rest of the day has tapped that. Is that support right now? I don't know. Like maybe like this area it can come down to. Right here. But like there's no entries right now for me. On that trade. How did trade 30 do? Trade 30 is breaking down. I hope Taj is up right now. This is a good entry.
This man went to sleep, bro.
Rip.
I am, bro.
Oh, he's here. Never mind.
Alright.
Damn.
I didn't see him.
Bro, I told you I waited for that pullback, bro.
Sells are in this candle. Stops above previous alley candle. TP, wherever you want it to be. Good trade.
Alright, I'm copping a course, bro. I think it's about time.
How long do you think it can go down? Well, what are you talking about? GJ, U30, or gold? What can go?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a scalper, intraday trader, and signals are 250 the lifetime. Man, if you guys aren't in the Telegram group, make sure you join the Telegram group. It's Control FX free signal channel. Just search up Control FX free and you'll find it. You will find it, my friend.
Make sure it's not the wrong one, bro.
It's on the controlfx.com. Just go down here, go on Telegram, you'll find it right here. Click on the Telegram link.
Purchase now.
Well, Prosperous Solutions. Send me a chart and show me what levels of support you see. If you see a level of support, most likely that's going to be a level of support. And that's where your target should be. You know, I see a support here, so I'm putting my target to there. But whatever you see, as your support, you can move your support to there. You don't have to, like, you know, do exactly what I do, you know. Just test out the markets a little bit, you know, just...
We're not gonna join you for saying send an analysis. Just send it, my friend.
Like if you
profit.
if you see a logical price that price has to go to, then that's a logical price, you know. You don't have to keep asking someone, is this a bad support? Because I don't know. Like I'm just based off of my judgment, you know. My judgment is based off experience. So the more you know, continue to practice, it's gonna become perfect later. You're gonna get it down. Don't worry, just keep practicing.
Yo, Taj, what's your broker?
Keep testing out your shit.
Hugo.
Oh, of course.
Boy!
She's
Boy!
using his broker, bro.
Yo, they're gonna rob you, bro.
Bro, be careful, bro.
Bro.
they on Black Air Force season, bro. Yo, oh my god, man. When I first started trading, they used to rob me fucking, like, oh my god. That, like, stick up every fucking day. Like, damn, chill, bro.
These guys are
Mr. Carlos. Shout out to Carlos, bro. Coolest. After he left, that's when Hugo's on to shit, bro. For real. Telling you, bro. After Carlos left, bro. After Carlos left, I'm telling you, bro.
What? Go to Valentage or what? KOT?
No KOT, no. Get away from KOT. They
Traders domain use.
Traders domain. But the only
US
bad
or
thing.
Canada?
Yo, you can't use it in Canada or America. Just use crypto as your country. It works. It's fine. I would tell does the same thing.
Yeah.
What broker do you recommend? Oh man, I gotta put my link in the description. I keep forgetting. But Traders domain. I'll put a link tomorrow.
The only thing for indices is not like the contract size aren't like unregulated ones. Because you don't make that much, but you don't get charged like a swap fee or anything.
No, I think.
Or not swap fee, but the commission fee. You don't get a commission for it.
So Trader's Domain. I'll do that shit later today. I'll make it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting your withdrawals and shit on Hughes, then just stick with it. It's fine. Like.
Yeah.
It's like Traders domain is unregulated too, but I still get my withdrawals. But the thing with Traders domain, you get withdrawals within 24/7 hours.
Yeah.
I mean 24 hours. So I'm on KOT. Any feedback? I used to use them. I don't know, man. They're just.
They've been, I don't know. Ever since they blew up, they just been running off on people, bro.
Hugh Quillon Black.
Man, I used to look up to him, man.
I look down to him now. I'm joking.
Why did he block you, bro?
I don't know. This guy blocked me.
Who?
Q Banks. He blocked me.
Why?
I don't know why.
Don was like,
The block.
like, hey, bro, I fuck with your work. This man Clone was like, fuck you, bro.
Are you like a threat to him or something? Like,
I'm a threat to him, probably.
I was so confused when you told me he blocked me. I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know why, bro.
I don't know.
But what I do know is if the 15-minute candle closes bullish, you can have a sell stop below that candle to come down to the next support.
Yep.
Like this. But guys, I'm gonna head off here, guys. My day is done here. I'm not interested in any trades anymore. I took profit on this. TP snack. You know, end of the day with 4 or 5 pips, then yeah. Catch you guys later tomorrow. New York session. Peace, peace, peace.
Maybe.
Alright, peace, bro.
Giveaway winner tomorrow.